one of those things finally, a break finally went our way, and let's go with it?
Yeah, I think you look at opportunities, you look at breaks, you look at pucks bouncing in. I think you need something like that. I think that at that time was the break we needed.
How about the responses in this game? You guys responded to the goalie interference craziness. You responded to the 2 goals in the third period. It just didn't seem like your guys were going to allow themselves to get beaten this one.
No, you got to give him a lot of credit. I thought, you mentioned a couple big moments in the game. The goal, the challenge, and then the killers going out to kill it. Big scrum in front of their bench, I thought, gave us a lot of life. 5 guys in on that. To kill it and then end up getting a shorthanded goal. I thought we showed a lot of life. We showed a lot of passion.
Timeout was simply just, you still got the lead, calm down.
We got to want the puck. We were doing, a real good job of playing quick and having the puck. I just sensed we didn't want to make a play with it, and I said we got a lot of time left. We got to make plays. We got to want the puck and we got to make plays.
Special teams, the power play and the power kill or the penalty kill, both something you've been emphasizing for a couple weeks now. What was it like to see those really flourish tonight?
It was really important. Power play, when you get that number, you've got to get 1 or 2, and we struggled on it for sure in the first 3. We've had opportunities. We got the break. I think we got a break on another one, went off Zucker. But when you get pucks to the net, good things happen. I think we were deferring to the nicer plays. The mentality was start getting more pucks to the net, and I think we got rewarded for that. The killing has been, knock on wood, it's been pretty solid. We've got a lot of good kills, and we're going to need that to win hockey games.
Shorthanded goal, really the place where the building got energized, you guys got energized, because you guys worked hard to get that shorthanded goal, and it just seemed like the building went nuts, and it seemed that everything got energized because of that goal.
I think we fed off the energy. The building came to life. Upset about the goal that they allowed, and then all of a sudden you start killing one off, and you get a shorthanded one. It's like the fans' version of "let's stick it to you."
Lindy, when you look at the sum of all parts tonight, what did this team do that made it successful and helped it get its first win of the season?
We took a big step of playing the game a lot faster, where, I think we deferred to slower plays. There's a couple plays early in the first period that, I can mention. We didn't get pucks to the net. We have an odd-numbered rush. We don't get a puck to the net. We had a couple of zone plays where both times our defense deferred to trying to stick handle and do something different. The message was, we got to make plays, but we got to get pucks going to the net too.
What did you think of Erie's response? You started him on the 4th line as a winger, I guess, but you moved him up later. What did you think?
I thought his game was okay. He's got more there. I haven't seen the Urie that really, skates himself out of the zone. I think he had some puck plays that normally he would skate it. He needs just to grab a hold of his confidence just a little bit, and then put a little pizzazz in his game where this is my puck and I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna carry the mail.
Zach Feeling Benson. That the season can start now. There's been a lot of noise around this team the last couple days, and how you needed to get that first win.
Well, I think, I'm not gonna make excuses, but we've been hit hard with injuries. Getting Benson back was a big plus. I think we all saw that tonight, what a difference it made for us. That's getting one player back. We'll be better when we get 1 or 2 of our D back. We'll be a better team then too. But you still have to fight your way through tough parts of the season. Our fight wasn't good enough in the first 3 games. I don't care whether we're hurt or not. We didn't earn enough, we didn't deserve enough, and we didn't fight enough. I thought tonight we fought for everything we got.
What do you think about Josh Doan tonight?
I loved his game. He's on the puck. He's fearless, made some good plays. We've seen a lot of good things out of him. I thought tonight might have been his best night.